Hi Rainbow Room. Okay, so today we're gonna make our helicopters and hopefully they fly. That's okay. So first we're gonna do the printout one. So you're gonna need your printout paper. You're gonna need some crayons or color pencils. I've got some crayons from Rainbow Room. And you're going to need a pair of scissors, a paper clip. Oh, there it is. And that's it. Alright, Rainbow, so to get started, we have a printed paper, and our first step is going to be to color. I would say use crayons or color pencils, not markers, because markers can accidentally rip the paper or cover the lines and letters, and we need those later for our helicopter. So you can start off by just grabbing your colors, and you can color each section a different color if you like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color mine, and then we'll move on to step 2. Okay friends, so I just finished coloring my helicopter printout. So you can make them any color you want. If you want to make A and B the same color, that's okay. If you want to make all of it one color, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you get outside of the lines, that's okay. So next step, after we've colored it, is going to be to cut. But we're only going to cut the solid lines, the dark lines. We're not going to cut the lines that have the dots, the polka dots. We're not going to touch those just yet. We're only going to cut on the solid lines, okay? So you hold your paper, you're going to cut, and always point your scissors away from your body. And then if you go like that, instead of turning your scissors, just flip your paper. Yep. So we're going to go around the entire rectangle. Okay. Now, if you've cut it all out, we're going to go back and we're going to cut the solid lines that are inside of the rectangle. So there's a solid line in between A and B. So you're going to cut, but you're going to stop when you get to the polka, just like that. Now we're going to look, see if you can find any other solid lines. I see a dotted line. Oh, there's a solid line right there. So we're going to take our scissors and cut just straight to the solid line, just like that. And then if you turn around, C has a solid line right there too. So we're going to go ahead and cut right there. Okay, now that we've cut it, we're going to go on to our next step. Our next step is going to be to fold. So first we're going to start with A and B. You're going to fold B down, just like that, and you're going to fold A up, just like that. So it looks something like this. Okay, now we're going to fold D all the way across, and then we're going to fold C behind it. So you have like a letter T. You want your letter T to show, and you want to fold C and D behind it. And then you're going to get left with this little tiny rectangle, and you're going to fold on the dotted line, just like that. Next step is you're going to grab your paper clip, and you're going to put your paper clip to hold the bottom. Okay, so from the top it should look like this, the sides. Now why we put a paper clip is we put a paper clip so it can weigh down our helicopter. And then A and B is open like flaps, so it'll catch the air as the force brings, as gravity brings it back down. Okay, so let's try them out. Okay friends, so our helicopter should look like this. Now if you live in a house that has stairs and a second floor upstairs, you can go to the top of the stairs and drop it down. If you do not, that is okay. You can reach as high as you can and then let it fall down. Or you can ask an adult at your house, if they're really tall, to hold it up, and then you can watch it come down. I don't know if my friends will be able to see it. Oh, just a little bit. It should spin just like that, and it goes all the way till it reaches the floor, and the paper clip helps bring down the helicopter. Okay, my friends, I would love to see your helicopters, and I'll try to grab a video of how mine looks flying down.